Hey you, and welcome to episode 1 of my first hour review series, or I guess maybe a first impressions review. I don't know what I'm going to call it quite yet. The first hour review or first impressions review, one of the two. The idea here is that I'm going to review a game, more than likely an indie game, a small developed game, and give it an honest review based only on the first hour of gameplay, which you will be joining me for. So, this is episode 1. This is a game called Ultimate Reality. And we'll talk a little bit more about the rest of the project at the end. But here is the opening screen. I have literally just opened it up, and this is as far as I've gotten. I've only seen this. At the time, there was no intro cinematic or anything like that. It was just the publisher, or not the publisher, the developer splash screen, and then this screen. So, without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump on in and see what this game is all about. Starting the timer now. Let's play. So I don't see a mouse on the screen, and it said press enter, so I'm assuming this is a keyboard-only game. Obviously you can select different games, different save files here. The top one, adjustments. We'll just dig around the settings just for a second. So we have masters, effects, and music. We'll leave all that alone. Graphics, that's fine. Full screen mode is fine. Graphics are high. Okay, controls. We'll keep default and medium difficulty. We'll keep the game as standard as can be. Gamepad or default. Okay, we'll do default. Okay, so that's the adjustments that we can make. I do want to mention before I click start that I shall go back. This game has a almost Commander Keen type vibe right now. I don't know if you remember the game Commander Keen or not, but that was a really big part of my childhood. I can't remember which. There's a series of games, and I'm trying to remember which one I played. But yeah, Commander Keen was awesome, and this is giving me Commander Keen vibes. So already I'm getting kind of have a cool feeling about the game. But at any rate, this is a 2D kind of pixelated platformer, which we're seeing a lot of now. Those are getting pretty popular. All right, so right away we hop in, and we got a little guy. As soon as I moved, he gives me a little prompt here to press spacebar to jump, pressing the key to continue. Oh, another thing. Jumping, sliding, and attacking all consume stamina. Move around or stay still to regain stamina. That's our jumping mechanic. How does it feel when you actually jump? Fine. Oh, okay. Press A to attack. Did I press the wrong button? Oh, it was Q. I'm sorry, that was a Q, not an A. I feel stupid. Okay, this guy is actually pretty difficult. This is not like typically in these games, you're very overpowered. Like one hit and you take the guy out. That's interesting. If I run and press down, he does like a slide. And for a second there, I was caught on the side here. I wonder if I can do that again. That's pretty cool. Alright, I see a little thing right below where I'm standing. It looks like a power-up or something, but it could also just be a neon sign. So instead of jumping down there, I'm going to not do that. Press S to slide, anything to continue. Oh, you know what? I'm doing a combination. It says S to slide, but I'm pressing down. Because I'm using my right hand to control the motions and my left hand to control the punching and stuff. Maybe not the way he intended it, but it is available to me. There we go. For some reason, even though I use WASD for everything, I don't know, it's something about this I'm not fond of. Not the WASD here. I think I actually like using my right hand. Interesting. Press S after attack to dodge. You will be alerted when a gun is aimed at you. Oh, okay. So if you S and Q and S. That looks really good, man. I just really like that animation. These animations look pretty good. He's got a good idle animation. I mean, for what it is, it looks pretty good. I'm happy with that. I didn't press spacebar. I pressed up for some reason. I don't know why I did that. Alright, pressing R to heal. It uses a Nexus. You can also regain stamina by healing. Connect Nexus by defeating enemies. Pressing key to continue. Shadow ability ready. Okay. Press E to perform a finisher. The key will appear above the enemy, indicating a finisher can be done. Finishers consume Nexus. So everything consumes Nexus. Roger. No, I'm going to use these dodges, even if it doesn't make sense. I'm just going to do them because they're cool to do. Use the number pad 1 through 4 to activate dimensional abilities. Okay. I'm gonna wait till there's a bad guy around to do that. There's a bad guy. Oops, I didn't see that there was a platform there. Okay. I did something there. Shadow ability ready. Oh, okay. So can he not... Okay, so it looks like I'm impervious to his attacks as when I'm in shadow mode here. So yeah, very cool. I like that. I didn't see a countdown timer for shadow mode. I'm gonna look for that next time. Press E to interact with objects such as bombs, which I'm sure they wouldn't have said had there not been a bomb. Okay. So when you activate it, you have to. Okay, what I was pressing Q there, but nothing was happening. Oh, okay. So you have to like mash Q a couple times. Okay. Neat. Okay, so you're like pressing Q to, I guess, deactivate these bombs? I'm not seeing an inventory where I like own them now. I think once I activate it, I can disarm it with Q. I think that's what's happening here. Press T to view all the available dimensions. Okay, so now I'm having to actually use my left hand here because a lot of these buttons are left hand centric. Press Tab to view all the objectives. You have none right now. Okay. Exit to the right of the screen to quit. Nice little cinematic here. This one looks like he has a gun. Looks like this whole block has been paralyzed. I should probably take all of these guys out before advancing further. I should be careful with the turrets and bullets. The suit looks too good. That was the wrong 2, but that's okay. Oh, bash on him, man. So yeah, my stamina, I think that's the bottom bar up there, is getting low. I think I have enough stamina to beat up on this guy, though. Alright. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, so when it pops up E over his head, I can perform kind of a special ability, and that helps me out. Does my life regain recharge? Looks like my stamina does, but I do not see my life recharging. I'm not gonna mess with that turret because I don't think I have the power to. Shoot. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. When the question mark pops up, that's when I can dodge. Alright, let me try to dodge. Remember, I mashed up on these guys. Shadow ability, that would be a good idea for this guy too. Oops. It's pretty neat for these pixel games to have that kind of graphic. I do like that. And I've forgotten the Nexus button already. That's the shadow. I could do shadow mode. There we go. Combo him. I wanted to be able to combo both of these guys. Turn around, dude. Shadow ability's ready again. Well, yeah, shadow all time. There we go, got the combo. Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm pretty low on health. So I need to find a way to take less damage during these fights. I think if I engage with them, I can kind of I come in for a couple attacks and then step back. There we go. Oops, turn around, turn around, turn around. Okay, so a little bit better at the fighting there. No, okay, now I have to remind myself real quick before I go any further. Okay, yeah. QS is your dodge attack. And that's when a question mark comes up over my head. That's when I do the dodge attack. Cool little bullet time. That's neat. Okay, I was just trying to do it just to... Oh, I think I didn't have any stamina. That's why I couldn't do it. I should have waited to recharge my stamina. So yeah, at this stage in the game, I'm trying just to kind of figure out the game more than I am trying to like make real progress. And right here it seems like it's a pretty good zone on account of all the bad guys around. Come on. And I think I missed the part about using these nexi to heal. Is it E? I forgot what button it was. What happens if you press escape? Okay, so this is not a control system. If I've forgotten the controls, I have to just forget them. Give the combo. Now, can he come after me? I don't think he can. He can't jump or anything. Yeah, I'm gonna spend a second up here getting my stamina back. Because that was something I didn't pay attention to last time, is that my stamina's pretty low. This guy looks like the Jersey Devil. It's like, this is what I'm imagining. I'm just the Jersey Devil running around beating up on goons. Something I want to try too. No, I pressed that button. Mistake. Oh, I don't want to waste it. I'm coming out here and beat up on this dude. Oh, okay. That's one way to do it. Another goon with a gun. Oh shit. Tricky. Tricky. Can I just... No, I cannot. You have to do the whole combo. Okay. I was wondering if I could just like hold the button and attack. So if I just kind of keep him at bay, it seems like I do a little bit better. Like, kind of fighting him from a distance instead of getting all in his business. That seems to work a little bit better. Getting a couple attacks in, and then moving back. Except for now, I can't do it for... Oh, my stamina's down, that's why. Hey! No! 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 Aha! Can't get me, goon. I'm over in this building. Yeah, I'm gonna get my stamina back, because that's the thing. Because I ran out of stamina, I was wondering why I couldn't attack this guy. Yeah, so it seems to me like if you punch them a few times and they stagger, but then you have to stop before you can continue punching. So I might have to do a couple punches and then back up. There we go, and then back up. Well, that time I killed him, but you get the idea. Do a couple of the back up, do a couple back up. There we go, he's doing his, and I'm gonna do mine. Back up. Mine. This guy can combo. There we go, that seems to be doing better for me. This guy's even trickier now. I have to, again, remember I have to get my fingers ready to do that. What's the cooldown on that? If I press it and then... Okay, I don't have to be too fast with the QS motion here. It does, there's a couple of seconds there of leeway. And let me get my stamina back. And let's go do it. Damn it, turn around. Yeah, okay. The guy with the guns just taking me down every time. Again, for some reason, I don't remember what the Nexus button was. Defeat 20 enemies. That's my objective. Okay. Cool little button there. Yeah, I'm gonna get taken out right here. I wanna heal myself, but I don't remember what the button was. Oh, okay, it's R. Okay, well that would have made... Okay, that's the key here. I should have been doing that the whole time for sure. And that was totally my fault, because the game, I think, did give me that prompt. I just didn't, I didn't do anything with it. Okay, where can we jump down to? Progress saved. Nice. That little arrow there, I like that arrow. The arrow kind of helps you out, but while being kind of hidden in the graphics, in the background graphics. I like that. Progress saved again. Okay, cool. Oh. Oh shit. Let's do... Okay. Yeah, I kind of got ganged up on there. Hey! Shadow mode. Shadow mode for the win. All your weapons are useless. I should be taking out the guy with the gun. And I'm having a hard time. I'm having a hard time getting down the oh, I didn't realize he had a gun. I'm having a hard time getting down the dodge whenever the thing comes up. I think my reaction time just isn't good enough. Oh man, and now they all have guns. We've moved up. Getting a little bit better at the combat. Pretty fun so far. So it looks like there's only really two enemy types, those without guns and those with. And then there's this guy who seems to be kind of a hybrid. He kind of pulls out a gun, but doesn't always fight with one. There are a couple different character models, though. Like this guy, for instance, who is too tall to come underneath this thing here. Like right there, that's pretty funny. That's why I'm trying to like bait him. There we go. And I'm not going to bother with those turrets. I guess that's the third enemy type, is those turrets. Sushi? Okay, a lot of bombs. Then a guy with a gun. Roger. Gotta be careful with the bombs. Let's get up there. New objective added. So I have one more enemy to defeat and then disable the bomb. I can go defeat this guy, probably. Cool. Oof. I'm low on this Nexus stuff though. Oh, okay. Huh, okay. So I don't think I was triggering them before. I'm wondering what's the difference now. Okay, so it's like a proximity. If I get close to it, now it beeps. Okay, well, that's just what I'll do. I'll just trigger it and walk away. Can I go this way? No. Very bold of me, huh? Bold and inspired, I'm telling you. Go ahead and trigger those. One thing I'll say while I'm playing, the background and the platform are a little blended for my taste. Sometimes it's a little hard to see exactly where I'm supposed to be jumping. Now if that's the effect that you were going for, yeah, here I am talking to the developer. If that's the effect that the developer was going for, is what I'm trying to say, then I guess that's fine. Let me see if I can get this thing down. Nope. There we go. I want to get the bullet time thing down at least once. Damn it. Yep, shot me in the face. Yeah, I don't know. I'm slow on the uptake there with the bullet time thing. Did I get that bad guy? I did, okay. Got the first objective done. Yeah, it's a little tricky sometimes to see exactly where you're supposed to be walking or supposed to be landing. And again, that might be part of the whole thing here, is that they want it to be difficult to see where you're navigating. Oh, I guess I jumped too early. I forgot that I had triggered one up here. I did it again. Alright, come on, get it together. It's not that hard. Oh, okay, so you can kind of jump through these platforms. See, like right there, I jump through the platform, but then if I'm underneath it and jump up, it doesn't happen. So something is, the object collision is not, it's different if you jump, I don't know, at an angle or something. Anyway, let me get my stamina back. Pretty interesting game so far. Really impressed. If this is one person doing this, very impressed with there's just a sheer amount of work that's gone into it so far. Definitely a lot going on. and it's not. I've done a little bit of game developing. Certainly not easy to do this level of work, but not at all. Also, it seems to be running pretty well. You know, it's there's no like apparent like glitches or anything like that. Like the responsiveness to the buttons and everything is pretty good. The navigating around the map, the camera and everything else following the character is all pretty good. Yeah, you know, and I was waiting for that to happen when I like bullet time jumped off the thing. Let me just wait just a second. But yeah, everything seems to be working pretty well. I have a little interested by some of the graphical decisions. Like I do like the kind of mood, this kind of like, I don't know, crime fighting, what do you call it, like Blade Runner type setting, you know, this kind of like neo-noir, damn I did it again, type setting. I think that's pretty neat. However, some of the background stuff kind of blends with the stuff that you're supposed to land on, and that's interesting. Damn it. Yep, and I jumped right off. Shucks, I gotta do all that again. Also, don't know how much of this game I have. Okay, so you don't trigger it by touching it. You could just, there's like a proximity effect, because I triggered that up that top one there without touching it. Yeah. Yep, you can hear like a short click sound. Oops, didn't jump far enough. Click, 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 click. Went away. Triggered all of them. Good job. Good job, me. Jump, jump. Go back here by the lamppost. Oops. Yeah, I'm just not used to playing platformers like that with my left hand, you know. Now it does have, there are controls. I should be doing that maybe. I should try those controls out. There are gamepad controls, like I could probably plug like an Xbox controller in and use that. And I might give that a shot here in a little while. Damn it, I wanted to, but now I'm gonna do off the side, yeah. I'm trying to let him shoot, do the dodge, and let him shoot, do the dodge. An attack, I mean to say. Let me get my stuff together. This guy's really hard for some reason. Do I have shadow mode? I do not have shadow mode ready. Oh wow, he just like shot me right away. He didn't, there's no... Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Good and nice. Okay. I'm just gonna be bold and jump. Whee! So I missed some important dialogue there because I did something stupid. Oh, and now the game is frozen. Oh, there he goes. Nope. Yeah, I can't move. Pressing all the buttons and I can't move. I think it's because I jumped down and I think may have died during that cutscene, and so now I'm in a state between the game reloading my character but then not getting out of that cutscene, perhaps? I think that's what's happening. The event, the post-cutscene event is not being triggered because nothing's happening to my character, and I think it's because I died as the cutscene was being triggered. That's really interesting. I'm going to go to exit here. This is the menu screen. In the suit tab, you can select and customize your appearance. Select icon. Okay, cool. Hold on, let's say no. Okay, yeah, okay. Let me just exit out of that. 0%? Interesting. Oh, and it kicks me all the way back to the beginning, but I thought I had my progress saved. Okay. Interesting. That's the slide. Sure. Damn it. Damn it. Stop shooting me in the face. Yeah, so sometimes being able... Oh, it's because of my stamina. That's my fault. That's my fault. I was going to complain about the punching, but it's my fault. I didn't have any stamina. Well, we'll get back to where we are. And I'm going to be doing R to heal. This is, I guess, R. This is what I missed earlier. R to heal with the Nexus. I am playing this kind of just unedited 1 hour. This is my first impressions. Like if I were actually playing the game, this is what I am, and I am actually playing the game. But this is kind of the very first thing. So we're going to see. I don't think I was ever told about the E button here, but that's okay. I figured it out because it's a big blinking button above the guy's head. A big blinking prompt, rather. Stop it. Stop punching me. Take him down. Any within there? Okay, yeah. I've already figured out how to disarm bombs. Thank you very much. I like my strategy. Oh. This dude's got a hell of a jump. I'm really impressed with that. T to view the available dimensions. Okay. Tab to view the objectives. Okay. Yeah, making sure I didn't miss anything. Yep, a lot of baddies over here. So yeah, an interesting glitch kind of set me back and pushed me back to the beginning of the entire game. Oh, interesting. If you press spacebar, it does that. Yeah, game's definitely a work in progress. So, but I am quite enjoying it, and I would be very, very proud if I were to make something like this. I am curious to see where it goes, what other features are going to be added to it in the future, what kind of the final vision for the game is. I'm going to charge up my stamina before I come down here and beat up on these guys. In fact, I'm going to beat up on him while he's on the ledge. There we go. Although I didn't get any Nexus points for that, so I'm probably gonna have to deal with him later. I don't think I've actually killed him. I think I've just delayed. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit again. Nope, I wanna go up here. Damn it, I wanna go up here. There we go. Oh great, now I've kicked them all down there. Now I got more people to deal with down there. Damn it. It is tough. All these games are tough. It's just like the way these games were back in the day, and it seems like this kind of new wave of this like pixel art, you know, 2D platformers and all that. It seems like that's really what they've latched onto in terms of remaking these games. Is yeah, the difficulty is pretty high in a lot of them. But it's also one of those rewarding things too, where, damn it. Yeah. I said yeah. Once I say yeah, you gotta stop. Oh, I shouldn't go up there. There's a guy with a gun. Use my power up here. Can I jump and attack? No, you cannot. Let me wait for my stuff to come back. I want to get all the goons because I want to get that objective. So even though... Yep. Well, I've made this part a living hell. I don't know how I'm going to deal with this. Punch. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, they kind of stun like you too, which is interesting, because a lot of times in these games, you don't really lose control over the main character. Very often. The games like Dark Souls series does do that, where you get staggered quite a lot, and that's kind of a core mechanic, is make sure that you can block and parry and maintain your character's composure. But a lot of times in these games, like, you're the superhero, right? You run around and you beat up on the goons, and they don't really have a whole ton of control of you. Whereas in this game, it seems like once I start getting hit, I just get kind of beat up. 60 right there. Alright. I'm gonna recharge my stamina and I can go ahead and get some health in too. So something else I noticed last time is when the guy goes to aim, I can run on kind of on the other side of him and he doesn't flip around once he's in his shooting animation. Nope, I missed it that time. And I'm gonna miss it every time. Yeah, I cannot, okay, I just cannot get my fingers fast enough to do the thing. Go ahead and charge up my health. Since I got a big fight ahead of me. It's this guy over here in the kind of tan shirt. He's the one I gotta worry about because he's got the gun. Yeah, I see him patrolling. Can I get a combo? I don't know when the combos happen and when they don't. I haven't quite figured that out yet. I just know when it flashes E to do something. There we go. Progress saved. Go ahead and grab up some more health. Damn. Yeah, this part. This part, I think it's imperative that you do this. Oh. Okay. It's almost better that I died though, because I get my stuff back. Oh my god. Okay, shadow mode. Yeah, definitely use shadow mode when you get it. It's key. It's key to your survival. Also, I could probably be healing more often during combat, I'm thinking. Some of these guys give you a pretty significant amount of health back. Or of points, whatever they're called. Goodbye. There we go. Knock him out. Nope, good night. Come on, do the thing. I'm pressing E. There we go. And this guy I can just cheese because he's stuck right there. And he's the boss too. I think he's one of the, in fact I'm gonna heal up a little bit. Just so I can make sure I can get all the points. And I'm gonna let that thing fire. Oops, didn't let it fire long enough. Go up here and beat up on these guys. I don't think I came up here last time. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't know. Running, not being able to like run and attack. I don't know, kind of the weird way that you have to approach these guys. A little tricky. Okay, let's see how long this takes me to do. I have a good little bit of points up there. I think I figure out what they're called. Nexus points, whatever. Yep, roger. Yep, okay. Oh, okay. So I didn't I didn't get to do that. They just blew up right away. Interesting. You know, I thought I was probably standing too close to that. My fault. There we go. Damn, I did it again. Yeah, I need to come up to that guy at top with full health. Or just need to get better. I could probably just get better. I'd probably do it too. Alright, let me get my stamina back. And then we'll take on this fella. And then we won't glitch whenever we... whenever we go back down to the bottom. I'll walk down to the bottom like a normal person. And you'll stand off. No, you go first. No, you go first. Walk a little closer. A little closer. Maybe he doesn't see him here. Donut. Donut. Donut, 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 donut. Hey! Yeah, now he sees me. Okay, goodbye. Okay, the game flashes over, shows me this is where I need to go, and then I go there. This is so odd. I don't know why there are so many. Then there's an explosion. What was that? Better go and figure it out. And then, okay, now I have access to my character. So something weird happened last time. And it was, of course, the very, very end of the level. 10 minutes to complete. 20 of those. 20 somethings. This is the menu screen. In the suit tab, you can select and customize your appearance. Press the suit icon to equip suit. Okay. And nothing is happening. I'm pressing all these buttons. This happened a minute ago too. Can I press enter? Clicking with the mouse, pressing all of the buttons on the keyboard. And nothing is happening. Yeah, I'm continuing to press buttons on the keyboard. All the F buttons, all of the item, number one, the digits. Okay, nothing. Escape. Are you sure you wish to exit to the main menu? No. But nothing is happening. Give me just another second to kind of work on this, but other than that, I guess this is going to be the end of this test. It may be the end of the demo. I have a hard time thinking that this is where the demo would end, especially if somebody's asking for this game to be getting feedback. I am wondering what's happening here. Yep. Sorry guys. That's it. I've like pressed every button on my keyboard and nothing is happening. So there we go. That is as far as we can get in this playthrough of was it Ultimate Reality? Let's go. Is it to the main menu? Sure. Yeah, so Ultimate Reality. Out of curiosity, I'll press enter, and then here we go, 1%. Press start. So now it has registered a save point. Okay, and now I have... Interesting. Okay, well now I can do stuff. So, I don't know what happened there, but it wasn't allowing me to get past that dialogue prompt. And then I exited to the main menu, reloaded, and now I guess I can continue to play. Okay, so nothing I can do here. Looks like I'm pressing all the buttons and nothing's happening. Except for that I can go to the side. So that was suit. This must be skills. Press S. Owned. Pressing the arrow keys. Oh, I'm sorry. Here we go. Mouse. Now I have mouse controls. That's a little awkward. I'm not gonna lie, because in the main menu of the game you don't have mouse controls, but here you do. In fact, I'll demonstrate that. Exit to the main menu. I can click on nothing. Enter. And then here, no mouse controls. If I press enter, here, no mouse controls. The mouse doesn't even appear on the screen. So I have to use the controls here, and then I press the button, click start, and then I go into this main menu where suddenly there is a mouse that I have not seen yet. So, a little awkward. Yeah, a little awkward. That's all I'm going to say about that. I do like the little graphics here as you're moving around. Alright, shadow, inverse, antiprotons, and positrons is what makes up this dimension. Collide with regular matter and watch them fly away. Neat. Hologram, superposition is possible in this dimension. Create 2 decoys of yourself that will help you combat enemies. That's pretty cool too. Seems pretty advanced with the AI. I like that. Vortex, time works differently in this dimension. Cause a time dilation. Be able to move around and attack enemies by creating a trail of yourself by slowing down time. I do kind of like how it starts off with like an in-game explanation of what's happening, and then it finishes with a like for the player explanation of what's happening. I do like that. Switch, become an unstable molecule that can switch positions with any matter you come in contact with. That's pretty cool too. Yeah, so the game is pretty advanced already. And I can so I can select these, and I can just assign them. All right, if that's the case, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but I only have 4 slots. It appears that's what I'm gaining from this. Immune to attacks. Yeah, so immunity to attacks is important. Let's try inverse. Which one? Which one am I not interested in? That one looks tricky. We're just gonna do the first 4 here. So we're gonna do those 4. Okay. And then, okay, see, now I can't select these menu items here, but I can press D to scroll over. And then the other thing too, probably sounds like I'm complaining, but this is positive. This is just creative feedback here, or constructive feedback. There's nothing telling, I mean, I know I'm in suit because I'm looking at the suit and I see suit right here, but it would be nice if there was some kind of like underlining or highlighting that was happening here to really cue the player in as to which tab you're under. So anyway, I'm gonna press D, so assuming this is going to be the skills tab, and indeed it is. And I have my moves here. I have my spacebar move, my S move, and my Q move. Here's another Q move. After retreating to perform attack, to do a swift attack. Okay. Are there skill points for this? Okay, here's your skill points. And I have a 20. Okay, so these 2 are available, and this one is owned, right? So press S after attacking to perform a dodge, after sliding to perform an attack, after attacking to perform a backflip. After sliding, let's do that one. Let's go ahead and buy this one. Cool, they'll click and hold to activate. And now I'm out of points, that's all there is to that. Increase your overall health by 20%. Wow, I would have bought that had I seen that was 10, only 10 engrams or whatever. Alright, press D for extras. News. Thank you for trying out the demo of Ultimate Reality. More missions will be available soon as I update the specific map of the game. Support this game on various platforms. Follow me on various accounts for da-da-da. And then there you go. Those are the 2 places that you can go if you'd like to support this. Go back to map here. This is completed and this is available. This is the tutorial. Okay. Find the source of the earthquake. Who is behind these various attacks? Can I play this mission? I've got a little bit time left in my thing here, so let's go ahead and play this mission. And it looks like all the skill points and stuff that I applied let's see if I can. Yeah, it looks like they are available. So let's try some of those out. Oh, okay. Well, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use these bombs to kill these guys. That's funny. I don't know who you are, but you better leave before things get worse. Yeah, leave now before things get worse. You heard the guy. Everyone, reinforce the hostages. We got company. Oh shit. Hey! Sorry. Oh, did that not hurt him? No, he did not take damage from the bomb. So, add that to the game right now. make sure the bad guys take damage from the bomb. This is very important to me. Oh, I'm gonna knock him off the thing though. Hey! Huh! There we go. And then I will trigger the bomb so I don't have to deal with it. And I think there's another bomb over here. Trigger that one. This guy seems completely unfazed, not only by me, but by the explosion. Yeah, let him do his attack, and then I'll do my pow-pow. Alright, got a little bit better at the combat on that move. Oh, here's the guy with the Tommy gun. Or what appears to be a Tommy gun. It shoots like a rifle. Oh, what is this thing? Wow, okay, I died fast. Okay, what was that thing? No. He didn't really give me a chance there, dude. Okay, so yeah, these enemies are a lot tougher. Yeah, I will say, I mean, I know people will be like, it's probably because I suck. But I will say that the difficulty is a little unforgiving. Like, that little exchange there, that has completely sapped my life. And I mean, I do understand I gotta get better at the game, but some of this seems like unnecessarily challenging for the demo version of the game. Never mind the first level, like the first level that anybody's ever gonna play the game ever. Seems a little tough. And a lot of it comes down to that stun lock. Like when they're beating up on me, I just gotta sit there and take it. Which is fine, that's a cool mechanic, but I don't know that the combat system is robust enough to really warrant that. You know, like for instance, in a game like Dark Souls, or was it Sekiro or whatever, like those kind of games. It's got a really robust combat system, and you can justify being punishing to the player because of how robust the combat system is. Whereas here, this is a pretty simple combat system, and it's pretty punishing. To which I think people would probably say, okay, well, like bullet hell games and stuff are also, you know, punishing, and those have simple combat systems. But bullet hell is not. This is not really the same kind of category, I don't think. Because here it's not the sheer volume of enemies or anything like that. It's not like those kind of like Ninja Gaiden games back on the NES, if I'm not mistaken. Those were very similar to this, like 2D side-scrolling platformer. But you would take out most of the enemies in one hit. It was really about being able to navigate the platforms and survive and take on multiple enemies at a time. It was more like essentially tactics involved, but the combat itself wasn't really the tricky part because you were supposed to be this badass ninja. My hot take on it anyway. Okay, so let's do one of these other things real quick. I don't really remember which one was which, so I'm going to press 2. Oh, okay. Yeah, again, I don't really know what happened there. That was supposed to be my negative energy ability. Hello? How about a good sucker punch to the face? Oh, you're gonna come to the edge too? Hey. Wow. Oy. Okay. Run away! Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's do the shadow attack. That's the other thing I'm aware of too. Like, there are power-ups that I'm not using, which obviously make the game a little bit easier too. That's probably the first thing people would say. Well, of course you're having a hard time. You have invincibility you're not using. I understand that. But also, that invincibility isn't available for the majority of the game. Although it does recharge pretty fast, to be honest. I guess it's pretty fair. Okay, I don't know what that thing is, but it scares me, so I'm running away. And I'm on a different platform than these guys. Progress saved. Nice. I'm on a different platform than these guys, therefore they can't hurt me. Shadow mode. I said shadow mode. I pressed the button and nothing happened. Oh, I think I pressed it late. Yeah, that like vacuum cleaner sound, that's this thing coming at me. Oh yeah, and okay, so he's like an insta-kill robot thing. He's pretty cool looking though. Nope, there he is. What happens if I just let him shoot me? Oh, yeah, it's the majority of my health, it's not all of it. Can I punch up on him too? You can, okay. So they're not invincible, but they are pretty freaking tough. And then he's not a problem. Oh, okay. Got shot in the face from something off screen. That looks to me like the hostage. I'm gonna assume that's the hostage. I'm trying to punch these guys off the ledge. Aha! Huh. Come here, you. Come here. Can I, Oh, okay. Fatal error in action number 1 of step even to Earth civilian women event. No, I guess it is even to. I don't know. For object on hitbox, argument is that called from so and so and so forth. Okay, let's go ahead and abort. Interesting. Yeah, okay, so the game crashed on account of something I did with the woman. I had this already preloaded because at the end of the video I planned on coming here and showing you the this is the Game Jolt kind of page for this. This is the background, obviously. It looks like it's by LinkUp Games or LinkUp Games, and it says at Marcos Cevallos, who I'm going to assume is the dev of this game. And then here's like a little bit about the game, a little description, a couple of GIFs where you can see there's him performing the little bullet dodge. And running around on the... oh, you can jump on those. Very interesting. And what else can you do? Okay, so there's a couple of the abilities. Hey, he's using that time swap ability. It looks like the exact GIF from the thing. And then here's the background. It is a pretty cool looking background. I do like the style quite a lot. But anyway, yeah, feel free to come here and check on this page. I'm going to try to, especially because I still have a couple of minutes left in the hour that I was planning on playing the game. I don't know that I'll continue playing it for 10 more minutes. Okay, so it does persist. The game does persist. So that's good. At least at this stage. And I'll leave, looks like my selections have are there too. And we'll go to map. Oh yeah, you can't do that. Map, and we'll go. Nah, it's probably kicking back to the beginning of the level. Yeah. Am I gonna have to do the cutscene? Okay. Yeah, I'll play just a minute more. And then I'll call it quits. But I guess while I'm playing, I'm gonna cut through this. Okay, you can't cut through it. If you press spacebar, it jumps like the end of the dialogue, but not past the end of the dialogue. Hey. Yes, I'm better than you. I have a cape. I get 2 things from him at the end there. That's interesting. I wonder what other thing dies down there when I do this. There you go. Punch up on him a little bit. Trigger the bomb. Boom. And, okay, now, can I... oh yeah, I forgot. He shoots at me. But I can do that. And that makes me feel good. I do like jumping on things. I grew up with well, yeah, I was gonna say Nintendo when I meant Mario. But, no, Nintendo is accurate. Ah, shit. Ah, tough. I should have used my abilities. I keep forgetting about the abilities. This is my fault. I could be doing better. Also, sometimes these guys aggro, sometimes they don't. I guess it gives me a free hit though. Hiya! Then go to shadow mode. There we go. Bust up on him. Bust up on him. Hi. Trigger that. And then, where's this thing at? Where's that little flying thing? Interesting. Shadow ability ready, so I'll be using that. There it is. Trying to get that combo. This guy. Oh, I want to jump on that. Damn it. Damn it. Man, I might need to really just cheese that shadow, spam that shadow ability. Hey! There we go. Stop it. Come on. What? Oh, I'm out of stamina. Okay. I do keep forgetting about that. Give me a second. Catch my breath. You wait a minute. Let's activate that. Okay, so I have the shadow thing, and I also have the hologram ability. Let's try the hologram ability. What can I do with the hologram ability? Oh. Not a goddamn thing, because I got killed immediately. Hey! Yeah, I see you. I do like being impervious to any and all damage. That does make me, that is the wish fulfillment that I seek in these video games. Being shot... yeah. Oh, we both died. Being shot point blank in the chest, though, not part of that wish fulfillment. Let's go ahead and trigger that. Out of curiosity, okay, so he knows I'm here. He's like... he knows I'm a bad guy. From his point of view. Well, from my point of view, you're the bad guy. Anyway, sorry, I never miss an opportunity to quote the best line of dialogue in all of Star Wars. Yeah, I'm going to wait. Oh, wait, hold on. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Because I cannot survive a blast from you. But I do want to jump on your head. Stay away. Hey! Doink. Okay. really want to get this guy off, and then I want to get this guy here. Jump on this thing while I'm here. There we go. And then I also have this ability. I don't know how this works, but I'm going to try it. Okay, so don't punch. This happened again. Okay. Okay, well, there we go. That is Ultimate Reality. Interesting game, interesting concept. I do kind of, again, like that kind of cyberpunk, neo-noir. I think I'm going to go with neo-noir as my description of this game. Kind of like action hero fighter game. I don't know, it's pretty interesting. I like some of the artistic decisions. I guess I can show them from here. I do like the mood, okay, so like the rain and then the background with kind of the sunset type thing going on here, and a lot of the neon signs, and then all the neon signs do like move and flicker and stuff too. I like that. So there's a lot of attention to detail already. I am not a fan of the platform, and maybe that's just something I'll get used to. I mean, it wasn't super terrible, like difficult for me to see. It wasn't completely hidden, so maybe that's just something I can get over. But I would at least consider asking other people's feedback about the platforms and see if anybody else had a hard time with that. It's just something I noticed that it might be difficult for other people. What else? The combat system, if that's what you're going for, it's totally fine. If that's what you like. It's a little tricky. I did start getting better at the end, especially when I started being more mobile and started using more of my abilities. The abilities here are, of course, key. It's like not blocking in another game. Like, you really can't win the game if you don't do the abilities that your character has, right? So I should have been using more of these, and that's totally my fault. So maybe there's something in a tutorial that could have been done better to incentivize that, or maybe it's just me. That's totally fine too. But it is kind of unforgiving. The combat is pretty unforgiving. These guys feel like they have a ton of HP, and if there's two of them there, you pretty much get kind of locked in place. So fighting multiple enemies is a little bit tough. Not having any ranged abilities is pretty tough too. A ranged ability, I'm sure, probably comes later in the game, and that would be kind of nice. But overall, pretty fun. I'll say that a lot of it's definitely in development. You saw there's a couple of glitches in the game that happened. And of course, the game crashed twice in the same place, interacting with that civilian. So there's something there that's going wrong as well. Overall, I definitely enjoyed it. I think if it were a longer game, or if it didn't crash in the same spot over and over again, I would keep playing it and check it out. Again, the attention to detail. When I see games like this, and I've tried other kind of indie platformer games like this, I don't know. To me, like this right here, like this animation looks pretty good for pixel art. I'm actually really, really impressed with that animation. I personally found the controls a little tricky to actually do that. However, again, I will concede that I could have used the controller, and I think that this is a game that's actually better suited to controller. I can't confirm that, but I would be, if you like playing 2D platformers with a controller, I would say don't write this one out right yet on basis on the controls, because the controls might be more suited to that. But yeah, overall, I did enjoy it. I was trying to listen to the music. Of course, I'm talking the whole time as well, but I'm a musician, so I do focus on the music a lot. And in fact, if you want to, I'm looking for work. If you wanted to, I would love to help write some of the music in the game if the developer does happen to watch this video. But yeah, the music was pretty good. It's got that kind of synthy 80s kind of style to it. It definitely sounded more modern in terms of its like kind of tonality, but it definitely was going for that kind of retro feel as well. So music's good, animation pretty good. Movement physics, I think it's maybe a little stiff in places, and I mentioned that about the combat system. I think it's a little stiff, but that's maybe something that's a lot of times these games are just kind of tough. Maybe like a little bit of a momentum, like if you're running and you stop, your character has like a little bit of a sliding animation or something like that. Being able to attack on the run, even if it cancels your motion, would be nice too, to give your character a little bit of mobility, because just running and then suddenly stopping in place and then having to punch is just a little tricky. I mean, it's in 2019. My personal opinion is that these 2D platformers, though they have a retro aesthetic, I don't think that's an excuse for not bringing modern gameplay tropes and components to it. Now, if it's an artistic decision to do something a certain way, then that is completely up to the artist, of course, but there still is a certain expectation in today's gaming world where we really don't want the 80s games again. We want games to look like the 80s and the 90s. But a lot of people, I think, are looking back with rose-colored glasses about how the 80s actually was in terms of gaming, because the reality is these games were super clunky and super glitchy and really hard to play, and I don't think people actually want that. So not a lot of that little spiel there was related to this game in particular. Just some thoughts that I have about the kind of gaming, the state of gaming right now that's kind of cashing in on all that nostalgia. Anyway, that is the end of that. This was a fun first episode. That was a really fun game, and to the developer, you did a ton of work, and it really shows. This is something that you should be really, really proud of, and I'm excited to follow this game and see where it ends up. I do appreciate the kind of early access key that I have to be able to play it and show it off my channel. If you are searching for the game and you stumbled across my channel, hi, my name is Satchmo. Hope that you feel welcome in my little community here and that you check out some of my other stuff. This game in particular is a game that I have not, or this style of game in particular is not something that I haven't covered yet on my channel. I've been doing games like Factorio and Kerbal Space Program, but I do have a love for this kind of stuff and might be doing more of it in the future. At any rate, I hope that you take a look around and see what else I have to offer. And if you're one of my regular viewers, thank you for sticking it out and tell me what you think about doing reviews like this. I would love to try a bunch of new games, especially indie games, and maybe throw a little bit of a spotlight on them and see what they're all about and see what you guys think. So anyway, thanks a bunch. Really appreciate you showing up. Check that game out. This is, one last time, this is Ultimate Reality by LinkUp Games. You guys go ahead and check it out. Kind of mixed reviews on it, but overall positive, and I think that the game is got a really nice trajectory ahead of it, and I think the developer should be really proud. So, thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.